Good evening and welcome to the Sam Houston State University College of Criminal Justice Honors Convocation. Tonight is a very special night. Although this is the busiest time of the academic year, tonight we pause and reflect on just how much you, our most accomplished students, have accomplished. Tonight we also acknowledge those who've helped you get here. And finally, just as we look at the days behind us, tonight we look at the days ahead. Let me begin by congratulating you on what you've done. You are well on your way to earning your college degree, something that most Americans don't have. But you're among the top students earning that degree. You've put in the time and effort writing papers, time and effort reading, time and effort collaborating on group projects, sometimes pulling more than just your own weight, time and effort suffering through boring lectures, outside your major, of course. Without that hard work, you wouldn't be here tonight. So I'd like those of you who are here, whose contributions we're acknowledging, to please stand up and let us applaud your efforts. That's you. Thank you. Although necessary, your hard work likely isn't sufficient to get you here. Our faculty have contributed to your success, and I'd like the faculty to stand and remain standing for a moment. You are looking at the most productive researchers in the field of criminal justice and criminology in the United States. You're looking at the faculty who launched the first PhD program in forensic science in the nation. And you're looking at the faculty who are deeply embedded in the Homeland Security enterprise to keep our communities safe. I have the great privilege to serve one of the top criminal justice programs in the world, and these faculty members, as well as those who have preceded them, have made it that, and we thank you for it. Nearly all of us have been successful in large part due to the support of our loving families and support networks. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge your parents, spouses, partners, children, and supportive friends who've helped you get here. Would you please stand? Thank you for your contribution to the efforts that we acknowledge here tonight. You have good reason to be proud not only of your student, but also of yourselves, because your students would not have gotten here without you. This is especially true here at Sam Houston State, where most of our students are first-generation college students. You'll hear complaints at many universities about so-called helicopter parents hovering over and doting on their offspring who are old enough to be members of Congress. But you won't hear that here. We get it. In fact, we're thinking about building a helipad. We know that our students' parents need to understand how college works too, if they're to assist their loved ones in navigating the various systems that are involved in getting a college degree. Parents and others need to be oriented to our world just as much as their students do, and we welcome them as our partners in this effort. Not only are most of our students first-generation college students, but most of them also work. Financing a college degree is no easy task, and many could not get across the finish line without a financial boost. Tonight, we will award more than 100 scholarships to deserving students who need that boost. This is made possible through the generous support of these donors. Donors, would you please stand? These men, women, and organizations have made a deep and enduring commitment to your education. Tonight, through their generosity, we will award scholarships totaling nearly $150,000. Some of these scholarships memorialize their own family members who have passed. And consistent with the demographics of our students and their families, it should come as no surprise that some of them struggle to keep this commitment to you every year. But they do it to ensure that safer communities and a fair system are the lasting legacy of those whom they've lost. Thank you, donors. You're the fortunate recipients of the generosity of these benefactors and the gifts of all the others who helped you get here. Unfortunately, as the admonishment holds, to whom much was given, much will be required. We all expect a good return on that investment. We expect you to make the most of the opportunities given you. We expect you to do great things. We expect no less of you than that you will make the world a better place. But be not afraid. We know that this is the right time, the right place, and you are the right people. As evidence that this is the right time, there has never been a safer time in human history to be alive than now. Violent crime in the United States these days is at its lowest point in decades, and there's no safer time to be a criminal justice professional either. The number of police officers feloniously killed remains low. By way of comparison, next week I'll travel to El Salvador, where the homicide rate is 45 times that of the United States. There I'll work with the Salvadoran National Civilian Police, who are murdered at a rate more than 30 times higher than our own officers. And just by way of reference, San Salvador is closer to us here than Washington, D.C. As evidence that this is the right place, last week was the 23rd Annual Sammy Awards. Although we didn't sweep the awards, we do have to share the campus with 7 other colleges after all, we did quite well, including taking one of only 4 of the prestigious Sammys. We did so well, in fact, that President Hoyt remarked to me that it was a good night for CJ. She was right. But every night is a good night, and every day is a good day for CJ. Although there's always room for improvement, the criminal justice system we study and work in is one of the least corrupt and most fair of any in the world. Finally, we know you're at the right people because we're here tonight celebrating your achievements. You will have unprecedented opportunities to impact the world. Not only do you have the benefit of these generous donors, your support networks, and our able faculty, but also you have the benefit of a research base on criminal justice practice unlike any generation before you. Whereas those who came before you were forced to rely largely on intuition, professional folk wisdom, and the fact that we've always done it this way, you will be able to tap into a body of empirical research that tells us what works, and as importantly, what doesn't, in addressing victims, offenders, and the problems that confront our communities. But this doesn't just happen. You must commit yourself to instituting these evidence-based practices and to engaging in lifelong learning in order to make use of discoveries that have yet to be made. This is especially important in an era when objective facts seem more and more elusive, or at least less and less relevant. Our future depends upon public policy and practice informed by an understanding of how things really work. It also depends on you and your possession of that understanding. Continue to do us all proud. This evening, we will be presenting scholarships to selected students in the College of Criminal Justice. These students are being recognized not only for their outstanding achievement, but also for many other attributes and quality that make them outstanding. At this time, Dr. Holly Miller, Associate Dean for Academic Programs, will present the scholarship awards. Dr. Miller?
Thank you, Dean Lyons. Good evening, everybody. Tonight's first award is the Alpha Phi Sigma Scholarship. This award was established in 1994 by the Sam Houston State University chapter of the National Criminal Justice Honors Society of undergraduate students. Presenting the award tonight is the president of Alpha Phi Sigma, Donnell Colbert. And the scholarship recipient is Caitlin Agarali. And Caitlin is also an honor student. Can I get an amen? The ASIS, American Society for Industrial Security, International Houston Chapter Scholarship. This endowment was established in memory of John Tooley Brady to provide financial assistance to selected students whose area of interest is security studies. Presenting the award tonight is ASIS Representative Brad Driscoll, and the first scholarship recipient is Daniel Cross. Second, Christine Fakri. Third, Bailey Ann Qatar. And fourth, Adam Lee. The Brandon Ashley Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Brandon by his classmates and the College of Criminal Justice. Presenting the award tonight is Brandon's brother, Jeremy McDonald, and the award goes to honor student Colin Beiser. The Brittany Lynn Averett Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Brittany by her family. Known by her family and friends as Bit Bit, Brittany was known by all as a vibrant, fun-loving person who knew no stranger. She dreamed of one day helping others and looked forward to making a positive impact on their lives. Her short time on earth truly embodied Ralph Emerson's quote, "It's not the length of life, but the depth of life." Presenting the award tonight is Brittany's dad, Alex Averett, and the award goes to Estefany Ramos. The Shane Bennett Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Shane by his family and the College of Criminal Justice. Shane was a deputy with the Harris County Sheriff's Department for 8 years and was looking forward to a career with the DEA. Presenting the award tonight is Shane's dad, Ron Bennett, and the award goes to Rosa Garcia. The Logan Bennett Lyons Criminal Justice Scholarship was established by Dean Philip Lyons and Eric Bennett to assist a criminal justice major who was adopted or been in foster care. Presenting the award is Eric Bennett and Logan Bennett Lyons, and the award goes to Maya Van London. The Dan Richard Beto Scholarship in Correctional Leadership was established by Dan and Donna Beto to provide assistance to a graduate or doctoral international student whose area of study is institutional or community corrections. Dan Beto is an alumnus of the College of Criminal Justice and was the founding executive director of the Correctional Management Institute of Texas at Sam Houston State University. After more than 4 decades of service to the criminal justice system, Dan Beto retired in 2005. Tonight, presenting the award is Dr. Jerry Dowling, And the award this year goes to Channing Rose Carpenter. Deborah Blease Memorial Scholarship was established by Russell Blease in memory of his wife, Debbie Blease, who passed away after her courageous battle with breast cancer. It is the Blease's desire that with this assistance of the scholarship, a bright young man or woman will be able to obtain their dream and work in the criminal justice field as Debbie and Russell have done. Presenting the award tonight is Ron and Margie Barlow. And the first recipient is Wilson Mandrell. Second recipient, Alyssa Simpson. James C. Boswell Memorial Scholarship was dedicated by James C. Boswell, who was a dedicated Houston police officer killed in the line of duty on December 9, 1989. This scholarship was established by his friends and colleagues in memory of Officer Boswell. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Bill King, and this year's recipient of the scholarship is Jeremy Castano. Tom Broussard, PhD Memorial Scholarship, honors Dr. Tom Broussard, an outstanding alumnus of Sam Houston State University and a criminal justice professional who served as the Director of Juvenile Services and Chief Probation Officer for Dallas County in 1990 and 1991. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Charlie Friel, and the award this year goes to Misty Sawyer. Susan L. Canfield Memorial Endowed Scholarship was established in memory of Miss Canfield, who lost her life while trying to apprehend 2 prisoners. Upon the death of Susan Canfield, her fellow officers of the WIN unit resolved to establish an endowment scholarship in her memory in order that her sacrifice in the line of duty would never be forgotten. Presenting the award tonight is Senior Warden Kelly Strong and Assistant Warden Brian Smith, and this year's recipient, Catherine Gregory. The Sarah Janine Cleary and Michael Griffin Cleary Scholarship. This award was established in memory of Sarah Janine Cleary by her family. Sarah's brother, Michael Griffin Cleary, is honored by the scholarship as a 1997 graduate of Sam Houston State University with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in criminal justice. Presenting the awards tonight, Sarah's mother, Mrs. Joy Cavazos, and Walter Cavazos. And the first recipient of the scholarship is Michael Gatlin. The second recipient, Cenarian Washington. College of Criminal Justice Freshman Academic Scholarship is awarded to an academically gifted student who has been accepted to attend Sam Houston State University the coming academic year and major in criminal justice. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Daniel Butler, and the recipient this year is Daniel Knight. David W. Cruz Criminal Justice Endowed Scholarship was established in memory of David Cruz, honoring his exceptional contributions to the Criminal Justice Center in the state of Texas. David Cruz introduced House Resolution 469, which created one of the largest and oldest criminal justice programs in the nation, now known as the College of Criminal Justice. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Solomon Zhao, and the recipient of this year's award is Odalis Ramirez. The Rolando, Josepha, and Jocelyn Del Carmen Endowed Scholarship was established by Dr. and Mrs. Rolando Del Carmen to provide financial assistance to academically deserving undergraduate and graduate students in criminal justice. Dr. Del Carmen is a distinguished and Regents Professor in the College of Criminal Justice and has received national and international recognition as an outstanding scholar on jurisprudence. Presenting the award is Professor Del Carmen, and the first recipient is Eric Cook. The second recipient, Kaylee Spooner. The Rolando V. Del Carmen Criminal Justice Scholarship was established by undergraduate and graduate students in honor of Professor Del Carmen as a means of expressing their sincere gratitude for his encouragement and mentorship. Presenting this year's award is Professor Mike Vaughn, and the recipient this year is Alondra Garza. Justin Despain Memorial Scholarship was started by Justin's family and friends and members of Lambda Alpha Epsilon LAE to honor his life. Justin was in his final semester here at Sam Houston State University, majoring in criminal justice, when he was killed by a teenage drunk driver in September 2004. Justin was an active member of LAE and had plans to pursue a career in the criminal justice field. It is his family's desire that giving this scholarship, the recipients will be a positive force for good in Justin's absence. Presenting this year's scholarship are Justin's parents, Bill and Rhonda Despain, and this year's recipient, Amber Netzer. The Shane Detweiler Memorial Scholarship was established by the Shane Detweiler Foundation and Cheryl Railsback to provide financial assistance to students who have a passion and commitment to law enforcement. Shane had a tremendous driving passion to keep people safe and loved what he did. Shane's entire adult life was spent serving his country, county, state, and community. During the moment of his untimely death, Shane was working as a sheriff's deputy with the Chambers County Sheriff's Department. Presenting the award is Mike and Cheryl Railsback, and this year's recipient, Connor Williams. The Professor Jerry L. Dowling Scholarship for Exemplary Achievement in Criminal Law Scholarship was established to honor the contributions made by Professor Dowling to the field of criminal justice. Dowling joined the faculty at SHSU in 1972, following service as a special agent with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. During his over 40 years on the faculty of the College of Criminal Justice, he taught a variety of law and law enforcement-related courses, but focused his instructional and research efforts on substantive criminal law. Upon his retirement from SHSU in 2014, he was awarded the title of Professor Emeritus. Presenting this award is Professor Emeritus Jerry Dowling, and this year's recipient, Cody Kellerman. The Clay Dyer Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Clay Dyer, a 1994 criminal justice graduate of Sam Houston State University. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Jim Dozier, and this year's scholarship recipient, Leslie Hunter. The Michelle Edwards Memorial Scholarship was established to honor the passion Michelle had for life and for SHSU, which she loved dearly. It is her family's hope that her passion will be passed on to other students who can carry on her dreams of making the world a better place. Michelle was a criminal justice major focusing on victim studies with a minor in Spanish. Presenting the award tonight is Michelle's mother, Kathy Crowder, and this year's scholarship recipient is Catherine De Leon. The O.B. Ellis and J. Philip Gibbs Memorial Scholarship honors the memories of Mr. O.B. Ellis and Dr. J. Philip Gibbs, two long-term prominent residents of Huntsville. The award was established in 1978 by Mrs. Virginia Gibbs Smythe. Presenting the awards is Dr. Magdalena Denham. The first recipient, Amy Chavez. Second recipient, Amanda Goodson. Third recipient, Alicia Jurek. Fourth recipient, Nicole Nyber. Todd Gibbs Memorial Scholarship was established by the Gibbs family in memory of Sergeant First Class Todd Gibbs, who gave the ultimate sacrifice on December 7, 2004. Sergeant Gibbs was killed in action in Iraq fighting for our country. Todd died a hero. While we may never be able to repay Todd for his ultimate sacrifice, we can continue to find ways to preserve his memory and honor his legacy. Presenting the award is Ed Wetterman and Will Carpenter, and the award goes to Stephen Reese. The R.W. Gordy Memorial Scholarship was established in memory and in tribute to Mr. R.W. Gordy, who served in the military from 1938 to 1945. The donor's intent for this scholarship is to provide assistance to that deserving student who will be able to focus more on their studies and not have the distraction of worrying of how to pay for school. Presenting the award is Dr. Magdalena Denham. The first recipient, Eric Carmona. Second recipient, honor student, Jonathan Hernandez. Third recipient, Ariana Ramos. And fourth recipient, honor student, Breon Sanders. The Jared Grant Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Jared Grant by the Criminal Justice Center. At the time of his death, Jared was a sophomore and working as a student assistant in the Criminal Justice Center. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Bill King, and this year's scholarship recipient is Shelby Warren. The Institute for Forensic Research, Training, and Innovation Scholarship was established to provide financial assistance to graduate students majoring in forensic science who demonstrate commitment to academic industrial partnerships through research, training, or service. Presenting the award tonight is Professor Cherie Hughes Stam, and this year's scholarship recipient is Carrie Mays. Lieutenant C.E. Tate Jordan Sr. Memorial Scholarship was established by his 5 sons, Patrick, Paul, Sampson, James, and C. Earl Jordan Jr., in honor of their father's 38 years of service with the Austin Police Department and commemorating the occasion of his retirement on March 29, 1991. Lieutenant C.E. Tate Jordan passed away in 2003. Presenting the award tonight is Paul and Curtis Jordan, and this year's recipient, Russell Abel. The Nancy Kratzer Criminal Justice Scholarship was established by Rick and Nancy Kratzer. Nancy was the first student to receive a federal internship as a law enforcement and police science major. As a result of this internship, she was hired as the second female special agent in the country with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. During Nancy's 33-year federal law enforcement career, she was committed to improving opportunities for female agents. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Nadav Morag, and this year's recipient is honor student Vanessa Ulari. The Lambda Alpha Epsilon Scholarship was created by the Delta Chi chapter of the American Criminal Justice Association of Lambda Alpha Epsilon at Sam Houston State University. Presenting the award is the president of Lambda Alpha Epsilon, Breland Ruffin Strader. This year's recipient is honor student Michaela Woolhouse. Lieutenant Colonel Michael A. Lytle Prize in Forensic Science was established to honor a deserving graduate student majoring in forensic science. Presenting the award tonight is Professor Cherie Hughes Stam. And this year the award goes to Brittany Skillman. The Merlin D. Moore Criminal Justice Scholarship was established by Dr. and Mrs. Merlin Moore to provide financial assistance to academically deserving undergraduate and graduate students in criminal justice. Professor Moore retired in 2009 after teaching at SHSU for more than 35 years. Presenting this year's award is Dr. Bill Wells, and this year the award goes to Aaron Ashley. The National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution Scholarship was established in honor of the 100th anniversary of the National Society of Daughters of the American Revolution by the Texas Society of Daughters of the American Revolution, Incorporated. Presenting the award is Clara Malik, and receiving the award is honor student Beverly Liu. The Sheena Oriabori Criminal Justice Scholarship was established by Mrs. Oriabori to provide financial assistance to deserving undergraduate students. Sheena graduated magna cum laude with a degree in criminal justice from Sam Houston State University in 2004. In Sheena's native language, Isan, is that correct? Oribori means it's people we go to for help. Sheena wants this legacy foretold by her surname to continue in honor of her parents, culture, and community. Presenting this year's award is Sheena Oriabori Izavizwa. The first-year recipient is honor student Stephanie Cruz. The Edward Glenn Owens Scholarship was established by Ed and Rissy Owens to provide financial assistance to students interested in the field of criminal justice, the passion of Mr. Owens, in order for others to reap the same benefits as he did during his career. Mr. Owens began his career with TDCJ in 1977 and retired in 2007. His career with the Texas Department of Criminal Justice was committed to working to improve the penal system of Texas. Presenting the award tonight is Hattie Owens and Barney Harvey, and the award goes to Vanessa Ward. The Justin Perdue Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Justin by his parents, James and Sue Perdue. Justin was committed to pursuing a career in law enforcement, same as his dad, and knew that Sam Houston was the best choice for him. Presenting the award tonight is Mark and Brooke Moncrief, and the recipient this year is Devin Hatch. The Chris Pickren Memorial Scholarship was established by Chris's family to provide financial assistance to deserving undergraduate students. Chris was an active member of Sigma Chi and a sophomore seeking a degree in criminal justice so that he could use his knowledge to serve others. Presenting the award is Chris's father, John Pickren, and this year the award goes to Laura Hernandez. The Wayland D. Pilcher Memorial Scholarship honors Dr. Pilcher, who was a professor of criminal justice at Sam Houston State until his death in 1994. Dr. Pilcher introduced thousands of undergraduate students to the legal foundations of criminal justice during his 23-year tenure at SHSU. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Mike Vaughn and this year's scholarship recipient, Catherine Smith. The Michael Schultz Scholarship was established through the efforts of Miles and Gaynell Schultz and named in honor of their son Michael, who completed his studies at Sam Houston State University. Presenting the award tonight is Bobby LaRue, and the recipient of this year's award, the first one goes to Evelyn Castro. Second, Malin Matut Zelaya. The Melissa Renee Sinclair Criminal Justice Scholarship was established in memory of Melissa Renee Sinclair, an enthusiastic criminal justice major whose desire was to work with troubled youth. Presenting the award tonight is Dean Philip Lyons, and this year the recipient is honor student Nicholas Sweeten. The David L. Smith Criminal Justice Endowed Scholarship was established in 2013 by his daughter, Dr. Susan Lenneman, an SHSU alumna. Dr. Lenneman is an endowed life member of the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association. Presenting the award is Dean Philip Lyons, and the scholarship recipient is honor student Miguel Mar. The Jason Stacey Criminal Justice Scholarship was established in 2004 by his parents, William and Edna Stacey. Jason graduated from SHSU in 1996. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. David Gangitano. And the award this year goes to Kiera Dixon. The Chief Charles W. Tackett Memorial Scholarship was established in 2014 by Betty Tackett for a full-time junior or senior criminal justice major who is very active in community service and volunteer activities. Chief Charles W. Tackett graduated from Sam Houston in 1973 and returned as director of the Department of Police Safety Services at Sam Houston and held that position until his retirement in 2005, wherein he was designated the title of Chief Emeritus. Chief Tackett passed in 2014. Presenting the scholarship is Betty Tackett, and this first award recipient is Jose Roman. Texas Rangers Law Enforcement Association Scholarship was established in 2013 by the Texas Ranger Law Enforcement Association Board of Directors to assist students who are in academic good standing, majoring or minoring in criminal justice, and are interested in pursuing a career in law enforcement. Presenting the award tonight is Ranger Chris Perkins, and the first scholarship recipient is Dylan Ferguson. Second recipient is honor student Dylan McFarland. The third recipient, Jesse San Jose. The Donald J. Weisenhorn Criminal Justice Scholarship was established in memory of the late Professor Weisenhorn, who taught in the College of Criminal Justice from 1967 to 1991. Professor Weisenhorn was among the first faculty members hired during the formative years of what was known then as the Institute of Contemporary Corrections, and helped shape what is now the College of Criminal Justice through not only his teaching but also his service. Presenting the award tonight is Martha Cox, and the award goes to Alicia Fernandez. The Project Blue Marcus Zaruba Memorial Scholarship was established by his parents and siblings in memory of Marcus, who had a passion to serve his community. His pursuit of excellence made him an outstanding police officer for the Sugar Land Police Department. Marcus leaves behind that legacy through his scholarship, which will enable outstanding students to pursue their dreams in the criminal justice system. Presenting the award tonight is Jim Zaruba, and the award goes to Jordan Hooten. The next set of scholarships were established by the 100 Club to recognize the value that education serves within the law enforcement community. The Board of Directors of the 100 Club established in 1991 an endowment program to support several generous scholarships in the College of Criminal Justice. Each scholarship is named in honor of the past presidents and vice presidents of the 100 Club to honor their dedicated service. The next 15 scholarships are awarded this year by the 100 Club to deserving students majoring in criminal justice at Sam Houston State University and seeking degrees and careers in the field of law enforcement and related areas of criminal justice. Presenting the 100 Club scholarships this evening is Rick Hartley, the Executive Director of the 100 Club, William Skeen, Deputy Executive Director of the 100 Club, and Webb Melder, 100 Club Board Member. The first scholarship is the Robert Ted Lyon Scholarship, and this is awarded to Luis Alvarado. The next scholarship is the Randy Russell Scholarship, and this is awarded to Odalis Alvarado. The N.W. Mac Brown Scholarship is awarded to Kara Elliott. The Charles F. Milstead Scholarship is awarded to Stephen Gehringer. The John R. Braniff Scholarship is awarded to Cassidy Grantham. The Fred Gebhardt Scholarship is awarded to honor student Brooke Hansen. The Howard D. Moon Scholarship is awarded to Camille Lofton. The H. Stewart Lang Jr. Scholarship is awarded to honor student Kayla McCarnes. The David H. Morris Scholarship is awarded to Daniel Orlas. The Charles D. Worthern Scholarship is awarded to Nicholas Prax. The second Charlie D. Worthen Scholarship is awarded to honor student Kelsey Rosenbaum. The Gordon Edge Scholarship is awarded to Rachel Ross. The Robert Heron Senior Scholarship is awarded to Kaylee Santos. E.A. Budelson Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Summer Schiaffino. The T.C. Morrill Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Jason Solis. And the Leroy Melcher Scholarship is awarded to Jessica Vasquez. The next set of scholarships are our Dean's Scholarships, the George J. Beto Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in loving memory of Dr. George J. Beto by his family. The scholarship honors the memory of Dr. Beto's exemplary service and distinguished career in the field of corrections and his many contributions to the College of Criminal Justice. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Jerry Dowling, and this year's winner is John Watkins II. The Charles M. Friel Scholarship. This scholarship was established to honor Dr. Charles M. Friel, who served as Dean and Director of the Criminal Justice Center from 1986 to 1991, and who remains a valued faculty member since June of 1967. Presenting the award is Distinguished Professor Emeritus Charles Friel, and the recipient of this award is Cassidy Brady. The George G. and Grace M. Killinger Memorial Scholarship honors the memory of late Dr. George Killinger, the founding Dean and Director of the Criminal Justice Center at Sam Houston State University. Dr. Killinger served as Dean and Director from 1965 to 1977. Presenting the award tonight is Dr. Bill Wells, and the recipient this year is Robert Wynn. The Dr. Victor Strecker Scholarship was established to honor Dr. Victor G. Strecker. Dr. Strecker was the Dean and Director of the Criminal Justice Center from 1978 to 1985 when he rejoined the faculty. The prestigious status of Professor Emeritus was conferred on Dr. Strecker following his retirement from his position as Professor of Criminal Justice. Presenting the award this evening is Dr. Larry Hoover, and the award goes to Xavier Perry.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. Our congratulations to all of these outstanding students who received these scholarship awards this evening. We strongly encourage you, and strongly is very bolded and underlined, all of the scholarship recipients to send a thank you note to your scholarship donors. At this time, we'll have a presentation of the honors certificates. This recognizes those students who've maintained an outstanding grade point average in their coursework. These students have a current grade point average of between a 3.67 and a 4.0. Professor Emeritus Jerry Dowling will recognize these students.
Emily A. Aguirre. Kyla L. Allison. Lizette A. Andrade. Selena Arevalo. Gabriela Baldazan. Alanis Bernal. Miranda R. Bon. Jordan T. Castillo. Frank A. Campion. Kirkland S. Croson. Taryn M. Daniels. Melissa Diaz. Ashley N. Dillingham. Lily M. Dominguez. Kirsty R. Douglas. Alondra Duran. Rachel D. Farley. Taylor A. Franzen. Amanda P. Gannon. Daniela E. Gomez. Natalie Gonzalez. Tanner M. Hay. Sage N. Heil. Miranda Hernandez. Matthew P. Ramadka. Velmacia D. Jefferson. Alexis C. Johnson. Angela C. Canito. Dakota J. Lee. Samantha N. Lee. Daisy C. Marin. Cameron L. Matthews. Michelle C. Mays. Cameron S. Miller. Caitlin S. Mitchell. Ayan R. Octave. Maria G. Pina. Renee D. Reinfort. Rebecca L. Roberts. Mark A. Slattery. Mackenzie N. Staber. Aaron G. Targonsky. Joshua R. Thompson. Yamalex Velez. Derek A. Verdun. Stephanie R. Vedrini. Alana C. Ward. Madison B. Warner. Nathaniel R. Warren. Sonora A. Weston. Hannah Jo Ziner. Tyson L. Hopper. Tiffany R. Schlegel. Jessica Razzo.
I want to acknowledge Professor Dowling's continuing contribution to the College of Criminal Justice. Thank you for joining us once again, Professor Dowling. At this time, we're going to have the presentation of some faculty awards. For this, I present Dr. Bill Wells, the Chair of the Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology. This next set of awards honors faculty for exceptional achievement this past year in the areas of community engagement, research, service, and teaching.
The first award of the evening is for community engagement. The nominee should demonstrate a record of extraordinary engagement with the community. Community engagement reflects the individual's leadership, efforts in bringing the university out to the community, or to build a bridge between the university and the community. This award represents significant involvement in community engagement activities by a member of the College of Criminal Justice faculty. And this year, the award recipient is Professor Jim Dozier. The next award is in the area of outstanding research. Nominees should demonstrate a record of excellence in scholarly research productivity. This record should exemplify impactful and meaningful research productivity. The award winner's record demonstrates quality research, a positive and visible impact upon the research community and in the literature, and a positive impact on the field of criminal justice. And this year's award recipient is Cherie Hughes-Stam. Outstanding service. The nominee should demonstrate a record of extraordinary service to the College of Criminal Justice. This record exemplifies impactful and meaningful service to the college and to the department that's above and beyond expected and normal duties of a faculty member. And this year, the recipient is Magdalena Denham. Outstanding undergraduate teaching. The College of Criminal Justice Undergraduate Teaching Award was established to honor the vital role that college professors play in undergraduate education. This award annually honors one of our college faculty who received high scores on their student evaluations, have received positive written remarks on their student evaluations, and have taught over 150 undergraduate students this year. This year's award recipient is Dr. Daniel Butler.
Thank you, Dr. Wells. As we close this evening, I want to recognize the presence of one of our honored guests. Mr. Dylan McFarland is with us. He has been appointed by Governor Abbott and currently serves as the student regent to the Texas State University System's Board of Regents. So, Dylan, thank you. Also, as we say goodbye this evening, we have a special goodbye that we'd like to offer Mr. Rick Hartley, who's retiring from his position as the executive director of the 100 Club, a position he's held since 1994. Mr. Hartley, would you join me, please? Mr. Hartley and the 100 Club have been tremendous supporters of our criminal justice program. They've provided about $4 million in scholarships to our students dating back to 1982. They have endowed a scholarship fund that is presently valued at nearly $1 million. That endowment supported $16,000 in scholarships last year and is supporting $40,000 in scholarships this year. Of course, the scholarship program is but one of many initiatives of the 100 Club for which Mr. Hartley has provided steady and strong leadership. We wish him well as he moves on to the next chapter of his life. Thank you, Mr. Hartley.
Thank you, Dan.
This evening would not have been possible without the help of many caring individuals such as the faculty, parents, family, members, staff, and especially donors. Donors, again, we can't thank you enough for the support you provide to our students. You can rest assured that your contribution will be put to good use and have a positive impact for generations to come. As we dismiss, I ask you to remain seated for just a few moments so we can bring the donors and the recipients together for photographs across the hall in the courtroom. Donors, please stand and exit the auditorium from the left and proceed to the courtroom. Scholarship recipients, please stand and exit the auditorium from your left and proceed to the courtroom. We invite our other guests to join us for the reception in the lobby as soon as these groups have processed out. The donors and scholarship recipients will be able to meet up with their family in the main lobby as soon as the photographs are taken. Good night and safe travels to you all.